What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lion. I'm a dating coach and I make videos on dating and relationships from a man's perspective, specifically catered to women. So if that's something that you're into, if you want to learn more about that, please consider subscribing to this channel. In this video, I want to talk about a question that I get asked pretty often. What are some things that men want? So I'm going to give you 4 things that by far most men really crave and want, but will probably never tell you. So let's get right into it. All right, number 1, and this one might surprise you a little bit, but men want a little space, men want a little room in order to pursue you. You see, you want to stay away from the extremes in this situation. You never want to stay within one extreme or the other. There is a healthy middle. So what I mean by that, you don't want to play hard to get. You don't want to, ignore a guy or ghost a guy or make him feel like he's not good enough for you. You never want to ghost him or just tell him straight up that you're not interested. That's probably not going to get you anywhere because he's just going to continue on to the next person. But you also don't want to go to the other extreme when you are reversing and flipping the roles and you are pursuing him. If you go up straight to a guy and tell him that you like him, that he's cute, ask him if he's single, ask him out on a date or whatever that is, right? He's just going to sit back and allow you to pursue him because you did not even allow him to pursue you a little bit. You see, men do love the chase. So you want to tease him a little bit. You want to give him a little more every time he earns it. He really wants to feel like he has earned access to you over time through his consistent effort. Men do like to feel like they have conquered you through consistent effort, not that you were desperate and they were the only interested party at a time. Number 2, asking him for advice and actually following it. Ladies, I'm going to keep it straight with you guys. I know that sometimes you might know exactly what you need to be doing with your life. I know that sometimes you're not really going through an actual issue. You're not going through an actual problem, whether that's at work, your personal life, your business. Sometimes you know the answer. Sometimes you know what to do. But from time to time, if you just approach him, if you just open up to him, if you just, ask him for his perspective, for his feedback on the situation, again, even if you kind of know what you're going to do anyway, you really allow him to do what every man really wants to do, and that is to be useful. That is to fix problems. So asking him for his opinion really makes him feel warm and fuzzy inside. It's something he'll never ask you to do, but he will really appreciate when you do it. All right, number 3, and this one is kind of my personal favorite on this list, but every guy likes it when you surprise him a little bit. Now, that could be a variety of different things. You can maybe surprise him with lunch that you bring to his job when he's working. Maybe that's surprising him with new lingerie. Maybe just as simple as surprising him with some weekend plans that you made, maybe something as simple as just going to the movies with him. You see, most men feel a lot of pressure to really lead their relationship forward and always be the first one to initiate certain things and plan certain things to move the relationship forward. So if you, and I can't stress this enough, from time to time, just take the initiative and just plan things for him and just show that you are as interested in moving this relationship forward as much as he is, right? He'll really appreciate it because you're making him feel very special. All right, number 4, and this one is a little spicy, but most guys would really appreciate a little more direction in the bedroom. You see, there's a misconception out there that men just hate taking directions. You see that men refuse to take direction when it comes to driving or anything else, or assembling IKEA furniture, but that's really not true. To be honest with you, I put on the GPS sometimes just for company. But jokes aside, men do really appreciate a little more direction in the bedroom because most of them are not really sure, right? If they're doing something or they're not doing something that you might like or you really don't like. So I'm not saying you should print out a whole list of step-by-step directions, but when you're in the act, don't be afraid to let your body do the talking and maybe nudge him in the right direction from time to time. He'll appreciate it, and so will you. Now, ladies, before you leave, let me know in the comments, what are some things that you really like, that you really enjoy, that you would really like men to do, but you would never actually go out and directly ask for them? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you aren't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.